A long time ago, on a very special day, a very special rabbit had got lost on his way.
I am more lost than a white city boy in a cornfield. I don't know where I'm going.
He was supposed to deliver eggs to a princess of sorts and give out candy to all the kids in her court. Oh my goodness, where is that bunny? He is up to no good. When he gets here, I'm gonna cut him good. Better say bye-bye to your cut and tell Mr. Bunny. For no fault of his own, he was lost in the woods and he couldn't get to the castle to deliver his goods. When out of nowhere there appeared... Out of nowhere there appeared in a tree a magical little dancing bumblebee. Oh, that's right, I'm dancing and I'm magical! Woo! Though he was scared and his heart pumped with fear, he knew he had to ask the bumblebee if the castle was near.
Hey there, Mr. Bumblebee, how you doing? You know if there's a castle nearby? I got some eggs and candy to deliver. I can't find it.
Well, it just so happens that I do know where there's a castle, and I'll take you there, but first, you gotta do something for me.
Really? You know where it is? I would do anything if you could help me get there.
Alright, it's easy peasy. It's all you gotta do is bring me... Alright, it's easy peasy. All you gotta do is bring me a magical tulip from a man named Lapoo. Piece of cake.
Come on now, I don't know nobody named Lapoo, and I'm just confused and don't know what to do.
Stop being such a giant crybaby. You cross the bridge, you find the pond, and that's where you find Lapoo. He headed down the path, and then he saw a bridge and a weird little man sitting on the ledge.
Hey, this here's my bridge. How you doing today? And if you want to cross it, then a toll is what you're gonna have to pay. It'll cost you one thing. This is what you gotta do. Tell me which one of these following things which is false and which is true. Some time ago, an emperor got back his groove. Now, that could be false or that could be true. There's a tough question, but I've really thought it through, and I'm gonna say that there is true. The excitingness for you is that was true. Good call. I'm not gonna have to throw you off of the bridge after all. You can go ahead and pass, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm.
Crossed over the bridge and he headed toward the pond, and he thought to himself, man, the story is getting long. And there around the pond was the most beautiful flowers he'd ever seen, and sitting on a bench was a man with the bee. Hey, look at that! You made it over the bridge! Who knew? You didn't die! I'm so excited! I am Lapoo, the keeper of the magical tulips, and I am here to help you to get back to the castle that you are searching for. Yes, oui. To find the right flower, it must choose you see, so walk among the flowers and let them hear your sad plea.
Oh, pretty flowers, I'm just lost and alone, and I'm just a sad bunny trying to make a delivery, then get home.
There from the side of the pond, a tulip arose and kissed our sad little rabbit right on the nose.
Woo, well I am blushing now.
He picked up the tulip and held it in his hand, and it pointed the direction back to the princess and her land.
Land of Goshen, we just came from that there direction. Oh well, here we go, let's get these eggs delivered.
Across the bridge, but before he could go, he had to say goodbye to his new friend who was sitting on his load.
Oh, so nice of you to stop and see me before you get going on your trip. You know what? I'm gonna go on with you. Come on, let's go together. We can skip.
The man with the afro and the rabbit with his ears headed back to the castle where the kids were now in tears. What is that silly bunny? I don't put up with this junk. I cannot handle all these kids. Man, this place stinks. And just before the princess saw the kids into the moat she did toss, the little rabbit crossed the drawbridge and said,
Sorry, princess, your woods are crazy and I just got lost.
So to the crying children they gave eggs and candy too, and the rabbit finally came and did the job he was paid to do. Right, Mr. Bunny, you better recognize, don't want to be wasting my money, I will gut you. I hate bunnies. No, I'm just kidding. I love bunnies. So, as our usual, to each story that we read, a moral to the story is now what we need. The moral of our story is never wear radioactive underwear. The best tip out there. Also, is just because it didn't get there when you expected it to doesn't mean it's not on its way, and it'll be just as good when it gets there. So, patience. As we always say here at the end, what a great Fairytale Friday it's been on Saturday.